Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brianna. Here on the channel, we are all about lifestyle, luxury, fitness, health, fragrance, all of the things. So if that sounds like something you're into, definitely hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be notified every time I make a post here on YouTube. Please also give me a follow over on TikTok and Instagram. That is where I do the majority of my posting throughout the week. So today we are going to dive into some of my favorite fragrances that you can pick up at Sephora. The Sephora Savings Event will start on November 1st for Rouge members, and we will be getting 20% off of our purchase using the code SAVINGS. And then on November 5th, the VIB members will be able to save 15% and Beauty Insiders will be able to save 10%. Again, that's starting on November 5th. So if you're a Rouge member, we kind of get to start early, which is so exciting. I already have things in my cart that I can't wait to pick up. I probably won't get everything, but there are definitely some fragrances that I want to get my hands on, and I will be sharing with you guys some of those today. Let's jump right in. I do want to highlight that the fragrances I'll be pointing out today are more suitable for this like transitional time, like this fall weather, a little bit cooler outside. This is where these fragrances really shine, in my opinion. So this first one is from one of my favorite fragrance houses, and this is Chanel Noir. So this fragrance I picked up last year, I believe, and I love it so much. It has notes of jasmine, vanilla, rose. It is so beautiful for the cold weather. I also have the body cream of this, and they pair so well together. You will be smelling the fragrance all day long. Yeah, I think this is great for those who want a little bit more of a mature scent, a little bit more classy, sophisticated. You know, it's definitely appropriate for this cooler weather. And to me, this is a great church scent. Yeah, I love it. It's definitely one of my favorites. This next fragrance is a flanker. This is Burberry Her Elixir. And honestly, I much preferred this over the original Burberry Her. This one is just a little bit more intense. It's creamier. You still have the very prominent berry notes in this. This is a very, very sweet fragrance. So if you don't like the fruity gourmand fragrance profile, you probably would not like this, just because it is so, like, this is one of the sweetest fragrances that I have in my collection. It is beautiful though, and I really do appreciate it. It is more, again, suitable for this colder weather. You don't need a lot of sprays of this. It will last you throughout the day. Just spray, you know, enough spray your clothes, and you're good. Again, this is Burberry Her Elixir. This next fragrance is so very special to me. This is one of my first luxury perfume purchases that I made a few years ago, and I don't think I'll ever be able to get rid of this bottle. I get a little emotional when I smell it just because it is, again, so special to me, and this is Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I remember smelling this for the first time in Sephora and being blown away at how beautifully this wore on my skin. Of course, this is a cherry fragrance, very fruity. It does have notes of almond, jasmine in here. It is so well-rounded. This is great for the fall, but I don't think it's, you know, you can only wear this in the fall time. It layers so well with so many of my other perfumes here. Some that are like more on the vanilla side. I love pairing with this fragrance just because it meshes well with the almond note typically, and it just works so beautifully together. This is a very pricey perfume, so I would only recommend buying this, you know, if you're purchasing from Sephora, to purchase it during this time where you can get that 20, 15, 10% off, because it is a very expensive fragrance, but it is so well worth it in my opinion. This is Tom Ford Lost Cherry. This next perfume, I just remembered when I was looking at the Tom Ford Lost Cherry, I was looking at, okay, are there any other cherry fragrances in Sephora that could maybe compare to this? Because I really didn't want to spend, you know, that much money on a fragrance, even though I did end up getting it anyway. And I stumbled upon this, Kayali Love Fest Burning Cherry. This is the best dupe for Tom Ford Lost Cherry that I've come across thus far. This is such a beautiful fragrance, you guys. They have the notes on the back. I love this brand. I have like maybe 5 of their fragrances, and I can't wait to pick up some more. But this has notes of burning cherry, raspberry, praline, palo santo, guaiac wood, and patchouli are just a few of the notes. This smells so good, you guys. And look at the atomizer. It's so nice. I love this perfume. And I have to be honest, it does not last as long as Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I know that people say Tom Ford Lost Cherry doesn't last on them, but it lasts on me. I don't know. But fragrances are subjective. They perform differently on different people. But if you are in the market for a cherry fragrance and you love Tom Ford Lost Cherry, but you don't really want to make the splurge, definitely get your nose on Love Fest Burning Cherry by Kayali. These next 2 fragrances are also by Kayali, and these are the wedding collection fragrances. This is the Wedding Silk Santal, and this is the Velvet Santal. Girl, this is gone. There's nothing left in the bottle of this. I will start with this one though, because this is a pretty girl fragrance. There was a lot of hype, in my opinion, around this fragrance. So when they restocked earlier this month, I said I need to get this. Like, I don't care, even if I've never smelled this before. I did blind buy this perfume as well as this one, but I figured I would get the smaller bottle of this one just because I didn't really hear a lot of people talking about the Velvet Santal, but I heard a lot of people loving on this fragrance. It is very pretty. It has notes of the sparkling champagne, the pink praline, nectarine, sandalwood. It is a pretty girl fragrance, and again, the atomizer is beautiful. It's okay. That's it. I will just leave it at that. But this one, baby, this is so sexy. This, I have nothing left. There's nothing left in here, y'all. There's nothing left. It is so sexy. And this one is definitely more unisex, but this is more in my scent profile for sure. So it has that really creamy sandalwood. It has notes of cedarwood, benzoin. It is just so sexy, you guys. If you have ever been to like a luxury hotel, like the Encore or the Wynn in Las Vegas, this smells like their hotel lobby. It is so bougie, and I love this. I will absolutely be purchasing the big bottle of this. I might even grab 2 because I love it so much. This is the Wedding Velvet Santal 35. So I never really thought that I had a specific note in my perfumes that, you know, I loved or that was my favorite. I just thought like, oh, I just love how this smells, like I'll just purchase it. But all of these so far have had jasmine somewhere in the mix, which is very interesting, and this fragrance is no exception. This is Valentino Donna Born in Roma Intense. So this has that more intense vanilla bourbon note. In addition to jasmine, benzoin, it is so perfect for this colder weather. I love this fragrance, you guys. You just can't go wrong. If you like the original Donna Born in Roma, I would definitely say give this a whiff because you might fall in love with this as well. This last fragrance definitely had to grow on me. It was not a love at first sniff. I had to wear it on my skin a couple of times to really get the beauty that is this fragrance. This is Miss Dior Eau de Parfum, and I love her. I wore her to church today, and it's so beautiful. It's such a nice fragrance. It has notes of lily of the valley, rose. It's a little spicy in there. It's just a well-rounded fragrance. When I sprayed this at first, I thought it was way too sweet for my liking. It almost smells like a hard candy, like a Jolly Rancher at first. But the dry down is so beautiful. That's where that powdery musk starts to come in, and it just wears so nicely on the skin throughout the day. It is a beast mode when it comes to projection and sillage. I smell myself throughout the day. And it's like wafting off of my body. It's not like I have to go in to smell it. Like I smell myself throughout the day, which I love. So yeah, this is the last fragrance of the video, Miss Dior Eau de Parfum. Okay, those are all of my recommendations for fragrances for the upcoming Sephora Savings event. Please let me know if you guys would like to see makeup or skincare in addition to my perfumes. I do have some other ones that I would, that I've purchased from Sephora, but I figured I would do these because these are just so nice for the fall, the cold weather. Very, very beautiful fragrances. I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Please leave me your fragrance recommendations below. I love niche, I love designer, I just love perfume as a whole. So let me know what some of your faves are down below in the comment section. Again, please don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And of course, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all have a great day. Bye.